I just want to tell everyone out there in the world, my Spider-Man is pro-choice. All right, fuck that fake Spider-Man. Oh, check the news. You see, the asshole that climbed the Salesforce tower said he was.
I heard about that one, man.
He said he's a pro-life Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man's pro-choice. All right, Spider-Man's a fucking. He's a lib.
You can't fucking abscond fucking comic books for your own political fucking
the same motherfuckers that took the Punisher logo, man. Like, fuck you, man.
Punisher be killing all of those fuckers.
Hey, a wise man once said, "A woman's body is her own fucking business." All right. Welcome to the SF Comic Book Co. This is the SF Company Hour, number 125, special edition. I forgot. Oh, yeah, 125 weeks. I think at this point we only celebrate the 50s and 100s, right? After that, yeah. They try to pull that shit in the comics. Like, special 625, issue 6. No, come on. Celebrate the 50s and 100s, all right? So welcome. I was off last week. Rick and our birthday girl, Lori. Hi, Lori. Happy birthday. It's her birthday today. She's probably not on yet, but happy birthday, Lori. So thanks for her coming in and helping out. And from what I saw, you guys had a good show. I wouldn't mind. I'll watch that show. Lori, Rick. Yeah, they're like the alternate. They're like, it's like Loki and fucking the other chick. Yeah. It's like the same. So welcome. The Honda Lauren is joining us. Welcome, Honda Lauren. How you doing?
Good to be here. I'm happy to be here. Good show. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's he's our Neal Adams expert, man. He probably knows more about Neal Adams than most folks. So we'll definitely brought him on. Of course, Neal Adams passed away. One of the legends, one of the last legends. Yes, man in the Warriors outfit.
Yes, and go Warriors, go Warriors. But R.I.P. Mr. Neal Adams. Coming in hot.
Yeah, we're also going to talk about Fantastic Four losing its director in Jon Watts. Some figure stuff, and some of our pull lists and hidden gems, all that good shit. But we're gonna keep it short tonight. Another Frank special. Frank, every time I go into the shop, Frank's super excited. He's super happy. we do this for Frank because Frank's the fucking man. Mr. Effort Grayson held it down last week. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I like as soon as you popped on, I was super excited. I was like, man, I haven't seen Rick's face in a couple weeks. I missed it, man.
I know, dude. I feel like I don't fucking see you at all anymore. We're both working and. This fucking hour or whatever is pretty much our fucking powwow time, So this is where
except for the random conversations we have when you're driving to work, which gives me all kinds of anxiety because I get all.
You have anxiety. You don't have to deal with the shit I have to deal with them.
Leave in the car with you, man. That's way more fucking stressful.
The door said that people are strange. I'm like, no, people are stupid. That's the fucking thing. All right.
I just feel like every time I talk to Rick when he's driving, I'm just watching a fucking prequel to Falling Down. It's just that's all it is, man. This is
almost there. We're going to be seeing headlines about me. There's not going to be no Spider-Man climbing Salesforce. Latino man just kills drivers in road rage attempts or whatever. Fuck those people, man.
See the picture of the guy, too? Like he looks like a fucking creep, too. He looks like a fucking asshole.
He can go fuck himself, man. Yeah. To tell you the truth, when shit like that happens, I wish they'd fucking fall. Go fuck yourself.
It's Darwinism right there.
Go fuck yourself. Like go make something else. And people are like, "Oh, you're a conservative. You don't know me. Don't tell me I'm a conservative or whatever. You don't know me."
I'm fucking enigma. You don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, you don't. Hey,
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Rick is. Krista Carlson, good evening, geeks. Go Warriors. Hell yeah, go Warriors. That's where we're going to try to cut it short. We got a big Warrior game tonight. Always fun to watch. Birthday, Lori. What's up, Lori? Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Happy birthday, Lori. I didn't send you a message. I was like, I figured I'd do it on the show. You'll be watching, so this is more personal. This is more me putting more of an effort.
It's out there in the ether now.
This is my
happy birthday, Lori.
Happy birthday, Lori. Yeah, good show last week. I saw part of it. I didn't get to watch all of it, but guys, it's good to know I don't have to be here every week. Rick fucking knows what he's doing.
We go off in tangents. That's the one thing that happens. And
I'm trying to, this is what I'm trying to have a tighter show, a little more professional. Or fucking days of 4-hour shows is, we'll see. Only for the special ones, we'll do 4 hours. But all right, let's jump into some stuff. What we need to do, Rick, what we try to do every week here.
We try.
I can't find it.
Goddamn. Don't always.
Try. No.
Oh, I didn't do it. There it is.
Let's figure it out with Dre Doobzilla. We're gonna look at some toys, just some quick reactions. What do you think? Anything pops out? To stop me from talking so much. But we got some. We got the first pick of the Invisible Man from NECA. I have I just picked up the Wolf Man from Frank. He graciously had an extra one for me. So this is the Invisible Man. I wasn't a huge fan of the Invisible Man as a character for at least the original Universal monsters. But this one's coming out. Any interest in this one, Hondo?
Me? No. Invisible Man?
I would rather have the fucking Invisible Man from John Carpenter's memoirs of the Invisible Man if I had to have
a good one.
Yeah, I was never a huge Invisible Man fan. Like the bandaged face is like, I don't know.
How about the Invisible Man from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
If you read the comic, his fate is fucking pretty fucked up.
I'd want Kevin Bacon's The Hollow Man. It's not quite the Invisible Man, but I would get that figure. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. But I'm digging the Universal monster. I have the Frankenstein and the Wolfman. I probably have to get Bela Lugosi Dracula just to complete the holy trilogy of the Universal monsters. Oh, and the Creature too. Creature's pretty. I love that design.
I actually have the Invisible Man toy. It's right next to me. Just can't see it.
I knew somebody was going to go with that joke, and I figured it was going to be you. All right, let's go some G.I. Joe classifieds. One of my favorite toy lines going right now. We got Dusty going on. Just a couple of ones I want to highlight. I couldn't find the picture. I didn't pull it. There's also a Sergeant Slaughter coming out. They got the G.I. Joe got the Sergeant Slaughter license back. There's been a couple other off brands that have been doing Sergeant Slaughter figures, but official classified Sergeant Slaughter, I'm probably gonna have to get that one. And one of my favorite Cobra Troopers, the Crimson Guard, as revealed itself. I love the Crimson Guard. One of my favorite designs for like a trooper, evil trooper. What do you think about these, Mr. Effort?
They're pretty dope. That's the only two? I thought there was a third one. Wasn't there like Zarana?
Oh, where's the Zarana? I thought I had the picture too.
Hold on. That was the one I was looking at.
Zarana looks good.
I mean, like you said, the Crimson Guards are one of those. Just the design of it, pretty badass.
Yeah, I had it pulled for some. Yeah, this is definitely a cool looking one. Yeah, Zarana.
Zarana looks dope as shit, dude.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm liking
all the Zartan's family.
Yeah, all the little fucking the dreadnoughts.
The dreadnoughts, yeah,
fucking awesome. Yeah, these are cool. I'm loving this line. I pre-ordered the Crimson Guard. I'm probably gonna pre-order get the Zarana too. The Slaughter isn't up for pre-order just yet, but I might get the Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite toy lines going right now. It's very exciting. So yeah, hopefully that comes up soon. All right, so the figure of the week. I'm super juiced on this one. If you know me, you know why. We got the great Victor Von Doom from Mezco. This looks awesome. We got a shot of this when they did their big Mezco reveals. I think back in January, I think. But this figure looks awesome. Comes with looks fucking super dope. It comes with all kinds of shit. The accessories are fucking insane on this. You get 2 different human head sculpts. You get 4 different masks.
Yeah.
3 metal heads. You get different straps for his gun. You get the fucking book. You get the fucking the little spell book, which is awesome. You get a shitload of hands, like little power hands, fist hands, like little fucking Doctor Strange magic hands. This figure looks amazing. You even get the fucking power dampener from when he absorbed the power cosmic. You'll recognize that.
Oh, nice.
If you read the Fantastic Four comics. So I think this is the reason it's a little pricey. It's 150. It's a little more than the regular Mezcos. But the fact that all the shit it comes with, it's of course is a must have. I had a few people like message me online. Hey, did you see this? I'm like, yeah, I have my shit pre-ordered. Like I got this. So this is amazing. Hondo, what do you think of this one, man?
I pre-ordered it myself.
Oh, really? Really? Okay.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. As soon as I saw it, like, I saw you posted it, and then I looked at it and I checked it out, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. I'm not gonna miss out on Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is like arguably the greatest villain in all of fiction, man. He's just like dope. Like so many villains are based on him.
He's not a villain.
I mean, yeah, but
he is. That's for the world, okay? That's all he wants, okay?
He's someone's villain. Everyone is someone's villain.
So am I. So
yeah, there you go. See, it's true.
Good help.
Yeah, man. I went and pre-ordered it. It's amazing. I'm not going to get it till next year, but cool.
It's. I think it's supposed to come out basically the same time next year. So, but it just fucking looks really good, man. It's like
it's amazing.
Yeah, you get the cloth cape, you get the fucking cloth. Like it's supposedly this is all the armor parts are metal, like die cast. So that's so this is gonna be a heavy fucking figure. It's got like blast effects, so you can like have him flying and stuff with his jetpack. This is a must-have. I was trying to outtalk myself. I was like, do I need another? I have a lot of Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
it's a must-have for me. Mr. Everett, what do you think of this one?
Looks dope as shit. That's anything that I ask for with toys. It's mainly accessories, and I have a shitload of accessories, pretty much.
Yeah, this is all accessories.
Yeah, I definitely like the hands. I like that it comes with so much stuff. I think that the key draw for me is so many different head sculpts and
cool.
And
heads.
And it looks like it's. I want to say it looks like there are 3 different styles of.
Yeah, it's about like get more of the smoother, modern look, old school. There's more like the normal face, and the third one is like angry, pissed off, fucking Doom.
I love that one. That's one like you would pose him with the powers. I dig this shit over and out. And now that it's metal, yeah, it's it's $100 to $50 price point, but it's within reason.
It's the power conduit thing fucking lights up. Yeah, metal parts. It's a little pricey, but it's fucking awesome. It's Doctor Doom, man. It's fucking awesome.
And the spell book is hinged and it opens. And it has words in it, so that's dope, man.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm reading from the book. You have the fucking hand fucking energy fucking things are fucking dope. I love that shit. Yeah, this is loaded. This is fully loaded. Yeah, it's a little extra, but it's Doctor Doom, man. Doctor Doom's a man, and this is just this is a must-have for any Doctor Doom fan or any like Marvel fan. This is like, this is dope. Now I'm tempted to get the Fantastic Four that came out just to have them battle, but I was tempted on that one too. But I don't want all of them. There's a couple of figures I could skip from that one, but it's pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. Yeah, that's a must buy for sure. Pre-order is in for sure. So if you're new to the channel, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Talking about upcoming contests we're going to be doing very soon. I got a steelbook of Cabin in the Woods.
Can I win that?
No, you're too close to the vest. I was actually going to give it to you, and I was like, "Oh, man, let's give this as a prize."
Fuck those people, man.
I drunkenly ordered 2 of them. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with the prize. 6 Skill did a pretty easy one where they just pretty much like and comment on a video, and within a certain time frame, and we'll put you in a little thing and draw some numbers. So steelbook, 4K steelbook of Cabin in the Woods. Comes with the Blu-ray also. Very nice package. Very nice, cool little. So this is gonna be one of our first giveaways. Me and Rick will talk off how we want to actually give it away. Rick said he wants it.
Like, oh, I was gonna get it, but we're gonna give it away to the viewers. I think, you know what? You should just say that for all our giveaways. I was gonna give it to Rick, then I'm gonna give it away to you guys, just so we can get the reaction every time. Just
I'm giving you enough, Rick.
no,
For your birthday.
Yes.
He's gonna give out a House of Prime rib.
No,
and I'm not invited.
I'm gonna have to
Gift card.
do another one. Fuck, God damn it, man.
Yeah, I haven't been to House of Prime Rib in a while. We need to go.
Oh, we do need to go.
There needs to be an SF Comic Book Co. dinner. That's what
I
needs to
went
happen.
to Roof Chris the other night. Oh man, I got a fucking 30.
Ruth Chris is good.
This is
Not House of Prime Rib, man.
It's better.
I like Ruth Chris, but
I got a nice 32-ounce New York strip. That shit was fucking.
yeah, Ruth Chris is more name than good food to me now.
Yeah, it's fine. I just wanted a steak. I don't get. I don't.
Momos.
Yeah, I go to Texas Roadhouse. You want to get shit.
Yeah, too bad that's not here. We'd live there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Danny boy, do or do not. There is no try.
When did Yoda make an appearance?
Danny said, "I hope I win it."
I hope you don't.
Brother, right there. I need a sticker. Danny needs a sticker.
Oh, I'll get him a sticker. I'll have these next time.
4K, no 4K right for you. You get a sticker. All right. So let's jump into this next little story. Jon Watts, Spider-Man director, directed the trilogy of the recent Spider-Mans. Pretty damn good trilogy of films. Especially the last one was amazing filmmaking, amazing fucking ride. My favorite movie of last year. So he was set up. I think this was announced last summer, I believe. That he was going to be directing the Fantastic Four, which got me pretty excited. This kid knows his Marvel universe. He clearly has a love for these characters. But he's exiting. He's said he's tired. He wants to break. Filming a major blockbuster in the pandemic era, in the prime pandemic era, was probably really rough on him. So he's not saying he's retiring, but he wants to just take a step back for a little while. So. And they want to get Fantastic Four moving, so he bowed out. It wasn't no malicious, this wasn't, the fucking, was the dudes that were doing Solo, Lord and Miller. They weren't fucking like this, some like filming a bunch of shit and then a bunch of dumb ideas or whatever ideas they had. They had to leave during production. So this seems amicable. Marvel loves Kevin Feige loves Jon Watts, and he loves what he did with Spider-Man. I think they want him to do a little bit more Spider-Man, but that's just spec. And so Fantastic Four, we've had a few of them. We had the Roger Corman in the 90s, which had the best looking Doctor Doom out of all of them, which is ironic since they had like fucking a $5 budget. We had the Tim Story duology, which are not horrible movies. They're not good movies either. They have some okay ideas. Some things, the execution was really bad, and some of the casting was
rough.
Johnny Storm was good. I think Ian Garoff, whatever the hell his name, he was
Ian Ruffin.
And Chiklis was I don't know.
I like Chiklis.
Chiklis was cool, but he was kind of out of place. He seemed way too old to be playing like with that.
Ben Grimm,
the same age. And Johnny Storm was spot on. Like Johnny Storm was actually the best.
The best part of the movie.
And of course, Doctor Doom was fucking horrible. But some of they almost capture their elements. So we have so I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the direct on him leaving also, but also want to hear like what you guys think who can direct, like who they pull. I just want to hear some of your top choices for them. And Peyton Reed is probably like a lot of people's top choices right now because Peyton Reed has already said he wanted to direct this movie back before the Tim Story ones. His idea was to do a 1960s Hard Day's Night kind of movie with the Fantastic Four. He has a love of these movies, a love of the Fantastic Four. There was said already that there's some elements that are gonna like spring into the Fantastic Four movie from Ant-Man 3. So he's definitely one of the top guys that they're talking about. So Hondo, what do you think, man? Jon Watts leaving, and Who do you think, man? Who do you want to see direct the Fantastic Four?
Well, Jon Watts leaving makes me a little bit nervous. Like, is this ever going to get made?
No,
You know,
it will.
it has to, right? I mean, that's
This
too much money.
I think
Too much money on the table.
It's because we haven't had the last good Fantastic Four movie was Incredibles, and they know they have if done right, the Fantastic Four could be a lot of make a lot of money. So sorry, go ahead.
No, I think what's his name? The guy that they want to play Mr. Fantastic.
Krasinski.
Why don't he direct it?
That's one of
him and his wife, man. That would be perfect. I think he would do it.
It's instant Sue Storm and Mr. Fantastic, and that's one of the big rumors that have been popping up too. Krasinski, people want Krasinski to direct. He's a good director in his own right.
Yes.
But I think for this kind of movie to play a big superhero role, I think he needs to focus on Mr. Fantastic. And
on the acting,
for him to direct. I wouldn't mind seeing him direct some other Marvel stuff, but let's focus on making a good Fantastic Four movie. Let's focus on acting and what have you. But I don't want him distracted doing both roles. But
what about George Miller?
It'd be his own movie. It wouldn't be MCU.
Yeah, I don't think he would be working in a system right now at this point in his career.
He can do whatever he wants. He knows that. But if they're gonna ask him to do one thing, and I'd like George Miller, I'd like to see his take on it, but I don't see it.
Yeah, they kind of flock more towards directors like they did a great little Indian film. Like, hey, come on here, we can kind of control you, but you also have a vision that we can exploit.
Oh yeah.
The fact that they went with Sam Raimi, like a veteran director like that, which was pretty shocking to me for the new Doctor Strange. But it's not unheard of. But Marvel tends to go with more young, up and coming, hot talent that they could fucking kind of like they can control, but also will have bring some flavor. So it's definitely Marvel has found a nice little balance with doing that with directors. So yeah, so. So Effort, what do you think, man? What do you think about all this?
The first thing I thought about was, so what's he gonna go do now? Like that's the first thing I thought. I thought more of Jon Watts.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I think he's gonna go do a smaller movie, then he's gonna come back and direct the next Spider-Man.
Yeah, that just to me, I understand.
Which I don't really want.
I understand getting burned out from doing Spider-Man movies, but you just made 3 great fucking Spider-Man movies. I don't like getting on this whole artistic kick of how this is my art. Like, fuck you, man. Stop being such a pretentious guy and go make a movie. It's just what? But the guys I'd like to do this Fantastic Four, I'd like the Russos, man. I say bring the fucking Russo brothers back. For this particular picture, we already know they can do team-based stuff. They pay good attention to all 4 parts or as many working parts that there are coming into a story. So yeah, I say go with the proven commodity and go with the Russos.
That's a pretty safe pick. I'd rather have them come in and do the X-Men.
Russos? Yeah, well, the thing is, Russos can't be doing everything. But yeah, if I had a choice between the Russos for Fantastic Four or X-Men, I would put them on the X-Men project.
What would be a good choice, kind of countering the Russo, kind of close to home on that. Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert.
Who they just did
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh yeah.
They can handle weird, trippy shit. They know how to handle a family dynamic. They know how to handle special effects. They know how to handle all this weird shit. Weird reality versus all the weird shit that Fantastic Four get into. Like imagine them directing them in the negative zone, or them going through time or some shit. Like they could do some fucking fun shit with the Fantastic Four.
The other guy, he's already done the movies. They were animated. And I don't know if MCU could get him. Brad Bird.
What is Brad Bird doing right now? I don't
think he's doing anything.
That Tomorrowland flopped hard. So
that's because he was doing something for Disney. A lot of the Disney shit flopped. Haunted Mansion, Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland's not a. It's the story wise is bad or whatever, but he's not the one writing the story. But the visually, that
think he
movie is pretty good.
I think he did write that movie.
Did he? But okay, I'll double check on that.
I think he did.
I would definitely.
That was like his baby.
Hmm?
That was like his baby.
Was it? Oh, that's bad. I mean, he's done. Yeah.
Well,
I like Ghost Protocol. 2000. That was 2011.
That was really good. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
and another. I see. I'm looking at some of the directors that are being thrown out there. Bryce Dallas Howard, which I don't think is a bad pick.
I don't think it's a bad pick either.
Yeah. What was the other ones I was hearing? Sam Raimi, which I don't think his aesthetic would fit with the Fantastic Four.
No. I'm hope if Jon Watts doesn't come back to do Spider-Man, they got Raimi in their pocket, and he's itching for another shot at it. So I wouldn't mind seeing him do a Spider-Man with Tom Holland either.
I don't think he's going to do a Spider-Man with Tom. If he does do a Spider-Man, it'll be a Toby. His Spider-Man 4 that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised of that. I don't know, Hondo. You got any other directors you think would be fit?
Just because flavor of the month, Eggers.
That'd be a dark ass movie, man.
I
would love to see his Doctor Doom, though. I'll tell you that.
Right?
Let Eggers do a Doctor Doom movie. That'd be dope as shit.
Yeah.
Like it's dark as shit.
I heard Jordan Peele's name.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know.
I don't know if he's ready.
I don't know if he's ready for the temple.
Yeah.
Nope.
I kind of want to just see him do his own thing. Like he doesn't really need to do. It'd be cool to see it down the line, like seeing him do like a superhero, big budget superhero movie. But I kind of like him doing his own thing. Oh, the one person I did, one of my top picks for sure for me personally is Chris McKay. Chris McKay, excellent.
Okay, Adam McKay. All right.
No,
I started thinking Adam McKay.
No, Adam McKay. Yeah, Adam McKay.
Adam McKay.
The one who directed Vice.
Yeah, that's Adam McKay.
Chris McKay is the director, right?
Winning Time.
Yeah.
Adam McKay. He was partnered with what's his face, the comedian? I can't remember his name. He did Vice. He did The Big Short. He's a big Marvel guy. And if you've seen Vice, he throws a little Fantastic.
Oh, that's right.
Fantastic Four Galactus reference in there. Pretty fucking hilarious one too. So he loves the character. He's had meetings with Marvel for doing movies for a long time. There was him being rumored to do like a Silver Surfer movie a few years ago. He's really a big Silver Surfer fan. He has big Hollywood clout, and he knows how to direct, and he knows how to balance fun and seriousness. So I think he'd be a fun director to see take over. I don't know. There's a lot of choices you can go. Lori, birthday girl Lori, Louis Leterrier would be good as hell. Jumping off the news that he's taking over Fast X from Justin Lin because Vin Diesel's a prick.
Vin Diesel's an idiot.
Even The Rock doesn't want to fuck with it. Like even Rock called him out. Like, dude, no.
He turned into a pretentious prick, dude.
And he's holding on to this franchise. He knows there's only a couple more movies left in this franchise.
Yeah, well, you should just let the franchise go. Go back to Riddick, bro. We're clamoring for more Riddick.
Oh yeah.
I'm not.
I am. I want more Riddick. Oh yeah, it is based on a story by Brad Bird for Tomorrowland.
Yeah, that was his
that's a shit story. He's a great director though.
The visuals were cool, and you just take that dynamic you made from Incredibles, that'd be fun. I don't know. Just make a good Fantastic Four movie. I've been saying this for years. I just want to see a good Fantastic Four movie. I want to see Doom done right. It's easy. It's not a difficult thing to do, man. They're like balance the humor, balance the seriousness. It's a family drama. They're adventurers. Like there's so many things you can do with this franchise, and so much fun you can have. And this next phase of the Marvel Universe is going to have to be Fantastic Four heavy because we're probably going to have Galactus, probably going to get Silver Surfer, probably going to get all these characters that the Fantastic Four own from the Fox deal. So they're going to be a big part of it coming up. I'm excited. I'm excited either way.
I think I'm going to temper. I'm going to curb my enthusiasm until until they announce a director. Because I was happy with Watts going in.
Yeah.
I was real happy with Watts going into Fantastic Four. Yeah, I'm not sure about anything else because I just don't want a no-name director that we don't know about and we're supposed to just trust. I mean, I trust Feige a lot, but I don't know sometimes.
I want somebody. I don't know. I want to feel safe again. I want to hear some casting. I think they've had the cast. They just waiting now. So this kind of throws a wrinkle in it. They'll announce the director before they announce any cast. I think we'll get one. I think we'll get one soon. I think they're gonna get somebody sooner than later, and we'll get some casting announcements this summer because this is gonna get the ball rolling. And we'll see. Hopefully it all works out and we get an awesome fucking Fantastic Four movie.
Oh yeah.
Who was the guy who directed the first Planet of the Apes? Wasn't Reeves, right? Reeves took over.
That was I know what you're talking about. I wouldn't mind Drew Goddard too. Drew Goddard would be a fun.
Drew Goddard's another good director. It's just there's so many directors, and there's so many good young directors right now. I don't want them to go looking for the next big guy and then they can't do it.
Well, if we're gonna go with the next big guy, go with the Everything Everywhere guys. I think they would have the. I think if they're gonna go young with some up and comers, I think those guys could probably kill it. Speaking of killing it, kill that like button, like and subscribe. Thumbs up if you're new to the channel. Mostly every Tuesday, barring any injuries or travels. Come check us out. We talk about movies, comic books, TV shows, cartoons, toys, all the dork shit that's happening during the week. So yeah, come check us out. Like and subscribe. Cool. All right, so let's jump into the sad topic of the week, the main topic. We lost a legend, one of the last of the Silver Age legends. I just realized, kind of looks like our friend Tom Murphy.
It does. I was thinking that too.
Just saw that. So Neal Adams, one of the greats, did classic runs on Batman, X-Men. Kind of all over the place. Of course,
Green Lantern.
The classic Green Lantern, Green Arrow run, which is one of the legendary runs of all time. Born 1941. Just one of the pioneers in the industry. His visual style was insane. I'll go through some of the covers he did, some of the iconic covers that I have parodied here with Jerry the King Lawler and Andy Kaufman. Some of these covers are legendary. He did his run on the X-Men. That's when the X-Men kind of sucked, and he brought some life in it before it got rebooted. Just an amazing artist. He fought for artists' rights. He was one of the biggest proponent of artists being recognized for their work. Schuster and Siegel and Schuster, the Superman creators, he fought for them to get their names on the film when the film came out. He also fought for artists to retain their original art so they can sell it after the fact if they wanted to, because before they would just keep your art and that was there as a property of Marvel, property of DC. So he was always on that kick of fighting for artists' rights. Is just iconic images. If comics, you've seen these images before. Just one of the greatest artists of all. Yeah, just covers you don't even associate with him, but they're classic that he does. Just one of the info. We've of course met him a couple times. It was kind of a running joke where we would see him at every convention. It was and his prices will start getting higher. And hey, it was his business, his right. This is a free market. You want to charge $50 for a signature, go right ahead. I got to him early. The first time I met him, it was in Chicago, C2E2, I think 2012. I got my Batman, All-Star Batman variant cover, the Joker, putting his hand in Batman's face, weird artsy cover. Met him, super sweet guy. I made a drug joke. He didn't find it funny, but he was a serious guy. But, drawing up to the last couple of years, I followed him on Facebook. He would do live streams where he was still sketching, still selling sketches. I think I've seen him probably 15 times in the conventions in the last 5 years. He was pretty much everywhere. Always had the biggest booth. but always super friendly, always willing to talk to people, always super cool. And probably one of the greatest images of Batman of all time. Is this one right here. This is iconic. You see this on like lunchboxes. You see this on T-shirts. You see that fucking everywhere. Just one of those most uh, iconic storylines or iconic visuals of Neal Adams. So first, I want to talk to you guys about your thoughts on Neal Adams, and then we're going to go through like some of his best like storylines and stuff. So Hondo, I'll start with you, the Mr. Neal. Actually, Effort, I'll start with you, man. Mr. What are your thoughts on the death of Mr. Neal Adams?
Oh, it's sad, dude. Like my introduction to Neal Adams mostly was through a lot of the trades that I got, and although I don't have a lot of his Batman stuff, which is probably the iconic stuff, I have a lot of stuff from Green Lantern, and I'm pretty sure that Jon Stewart was his creation. He created Jon Stewart. There was a great panel of someone, a dude asking Black Lantern. He's like, you work for the blue skins to save orange skins, but you never even care about like the black skins. Why? And even in shame, I love that he drew him in shame, just hanging his head. He goes, I can't. I don't have an answer. Like, so he's brought more diversity to the forefront. I'm so happy for that, and I need to read more of his Batman stuff, and see the art, because didn't he did the one did he do the art for the Green Lantern, Green Arrow, where they find Speedy with.
Yeah. He did the cover. Yeah, he did the iconic cover. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I mean, just little things like that. There's just so much shit that this guy has done, and it just goes around, and we know what the image is, but it's just sometimes we take some things for granted. I know I have at times. I tried to pay attention more. I always paid attention more to writers after a while, because I was just like, to me the art is like the sizzle to the steak. So yeah, but Neal Adams is one of those guys. When you look at all of his art, he has the Superman Muhammad Ali cover, right? That was him too. Superman fighting Muhammad Ali. Yeah. So
yeah, iconic cover.
And the thing is, what I love is, like, if you look at his Superman is pretty much the definitive Superman. You look at his Batman, Batman is the definitive Batman.
Yeah, him and Byrne definitely draw one of my favorite.
It's he, and that's like one of those things for an artist. I think that when we think about certain characters, certain people's art pops into our head. And I know for Green Lantern, his Hal Jordan always pops into my head. I like other artists, but when I think about it, yeah, it's he's awesome,
Yeah.
He's definitely, and he was still working up to his death, or
he was still sketching. Yeah, he was like, I think his Facebook got hacked because he just like posts Netflix clips. So I don't know what the hell that's all about. It's been happening for the last few weeks. So I wonder if that's when his health like seriously declined, and so maybe somebody hacked it or he left it on or some shit. So yeah, which is sad. But he seemed pretty vibrant on those streams. He would go to conventions when he could. And like I said, he was a super nice guy. His art wasn't the best in his declining years, but he's he's an older gentleman, and they can't maintain that level of of skill and lose everything else.
Yeah, but he got iconic stuff. So
yeah, his body of work, just it's just amazing. So we'll go through some of the storylines. Of course, definitely probably one of his best, probably most iconic is definitely the Ra's al Ghul storyline. Great character. He helped create Ra's al Ghul. He helped create a few characters in the comic lore. He created League of Assassins. He created Man-Bat. He created DC Comics Merlin. He created Mockingbird in Marvel Comics. He credited Sensei, Jon Stewart, of course. So yeah, pretty good, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good track list of characters, not major characters, but pretty influential characters. But yeah, just yeah, his run on Batman. His Batman has always been a great. I love his Batman. Definitely one of my favorite Batman versions. But Hondo, what are some of your favorite Neal Adams runs?
Well, Neal Adams has great X-Men work. He did like the first appearance of Havoc and Polaris in X-Men. Yeah, and yeah, that stuff is really good. He did a Sentinel story too, where the X-Men fight the Sentinels. He didn't create the Sentinels; they came long before his run, but he did a really good storyline that's actually reprinted several times, where there's a kind of an iconic cover where Cyclops is just kind of like fighting the Sentinels, and yeah,
it's a really good cover.
Yeah, and of course all his Batman work. I have the omnibus, the Neal Adams Batman omnibus, and yeah, like
he draws a shirtless Batman like Neal Adams.
Yeah, shirtless, hairy chest Batman. You know,
Tom Selleck.
Yeah, Batman. Yeah, and you know, and this one as well. Like you talked about the Speedy doing the drugs. I bought this one a while ago.
Speedy doing the Speedy.
The Speedy.
Yeah, right. Like,
that's what yeah.
How did we not see that? And this is one of my favorite covers ever.
Yeah, he got that.
I got that signed right there.
I was there.
You were there. This is a pretty beat up copy. I bought it for $60 for a beat up copy, and I paid $20 for a signature. You know, I remember he was free. Then he went to $5. Then he went to 15. Then he went to 20. And like last I heard, he was charging like $50.
Yeah,
and
good for him.
You know, good for him, right? Like,
I remember you got a $2 book signed for $50, and he refused to do it.
I didn't do it. I was like, I got him some good stuff signed, but that $2 book, I was just like, you're gonna pay $50?
That was worth $50.
That was worth.
No, I got him a really good Conan book that was like an amazing Conan book that was worth more than $2. You know, signed. But I
got this.
Yeah, man.
This one. Yeah, this is I picked up from him. This is a homage to the Ali Superman cover. You see that fucking glare. Yeah. But it's it's Ali versus Jordan, and this is all the sports figures.
All the sports figures, yeah.
Yeah, so that's instead of like in that famous cover, there's all like comic book creators and like famous people. So this one is all sports figures. So yeah, that's signed by right there. That's a Neal Adams right there.
It's a Neal Adams signature right there.
Signed. Yeah, just fucking awesome. I'm glad it's one of those legends we got to meet. Like he came around often enough. He came around often enough where we got sick of him. So that's cool. That's a good problem. Like I wish I was sick of Simonson. Like I wish I was sick of Byrne, but no, we don't get the sick.
Right.
You know, I'm not sick of Arthur Adams, but you know, I've seen Arthur Adams everywhere. So we've lucked out. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. What would you say, Efren? What was your favorite Neal Adams cover?
Cover?
Yeah,
that fucking one that Alex showed was pretty good. I like the social issue with the Speedy one, but yeah, that one right there. Alex, put that one up again. Dude, just Roz's face.
Yeah, look at him.
It like takes you back as to like some kind of old school like Vincent Price movie, dude. Like it's sick. He's fucking dope, man. I actually dig that one a lot. Most of the covers, like with Roz, like the ones that the background for this one too, Ray. I like how Roz is looming over, and I'm not sure if that one's Neal Adams. Might be Byrne. I'm not sure. But the one with the rings, Hal with the rings. Who did that one?
That's Gerald Banks.
Okay, I could have swore that was almost the same stuff. But yeah, I'd have to say that one's cool too. But I think that looming. He does do that a lot. Look at
he likes the loomers. Yeah,
he likes the loomers to come over. Yeah, he does like that looming.
This is probably my favorite. Like, I probably should pick a Batman one, but I love this Havoc. I've always been a fan of it. Like,
I love Havoc.
Yeah, I love Havoc, the character, and the way he used to do this incorporation of kind of breaking the panels. And he wasn't the first one to do it, but he would do weird shit with the panels. And he had a lot of influence on a lot of artists at the time, like artists that came out in the 80s and 90s. Neal Adams was definitely one of the guys.
Oh, there goes another. See, he's looming.
Yeah.
So
that one's great.
It's a homage cover to the Batman. What was that? Batman
to a Golden Age Batman.
Yeah, I think it's number 32 or some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Detective. I think it's like Detective 32. It's like within his first few appearances. That's a great cover. Yeah, man, Neal Adams, man. He was definitely one of the great. Hondo, what's your favorite cover all time?
Well, this is my favorite, probably my favorite Batman picture of all time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's just badass. He's leaping down, and the cape is just kind of that's
And fun,
that.
Yeah. And fun fact.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
A fun fact for you, Rick. He actually designed the Robin costume, the Tim Drake Robin costume when he first came out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm looking at his covers right now. Give me a sec.
That's the best Robin costume. Yeah, that's the best Robin costume.
It's no Speedos, right?
No, that's the best costume Robin's ever had, really. Yeah, it's iconic. I love that costume. He was great, man. He was a legend, man. Definitely one of the last great legends.
What I like is that also that what makes him great is that besides his artwork is the fact that he got Joe Shuster and Jerry Siegel pensions. He pushed for pensions. He pushed for creators' rights. All the comic book guys consider him a legend. He's quoted as saying if comic book characters really existed, they would look like the way I draw them.
Which is pretty accurate. He was pretty good
at sense of realism.
Yeah, like Rick was talking about earlier, like he drew the Black Joe. He looked like a Black Joe. It wasn't like some caricature. It wasn't that. He looked like an actual breathing black guy. His anatomy was always really good. His motion, like that fight with Ra's al Ghul and Batman in the desert. That fight, you felt like you were in that fight because it was so smooth, Yeah.
Yeah, and just great stuff, man. He's just an amazing artist.
Yeah.
Him and Denny O'Neil were the dynamic duo,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Rest in peace to both them guys, man.
Yeah.
Throwbacks to the 60s, the Silver Age legends, man.
Yeah, that's
been around since the 60s.
He's the last of the great ones for sure, like the truly great ones. We were talking about Steranko earlier, but Steranko doesn't really have the body of work that these guys have. Like maybe if he kept going for a long time, he would be a little higher up there. But yeah, Neal Adams is definitely one of the last big Silver Age guys, and we got to meet him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Let me show you guys.
Oh yeah. Lori.
That's a good cover. You know what? I have to take it back. I'm looking at this one cover. It's fucking dope, man. It's the Superman cover. Fucking in seconds, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna take you with me. The kryptonite's going through my body. That looks fucking sick to me, dude.
Oh yeah, that one's good. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, he's iconic, man. His images are, iconic. They're used on lunchboxes. They're used on T-shirts. They're used on mugs and on advertising and all that shit. So yeah, Neal Adams is a legend. Always will be. Yeah, he did some good. I need to get that, man. How much was that omnibus? I need to get that one.
This one, I think it's out of print, man.
They'll re-release it. They're about money. That's one of the things they will release, even though DC.
Yeah, they should. This thing is a beast, man. It's got his Odyssey story.
Oh, that.
One of the most ridiculous stories ever.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a fucking mess.
Batman riding a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Which put it that way.
And I heard actually I heard the Fantastic Four story he did with Mark Waid was actually not bad.
Oh wow.
The art didn't look great, but I heard it wasn't bad, so I might want to check that out just to see some of his last. That might be one of his last things he did. So, hey man, cheers to Mr. Neal Adams.
Neal Adams.
One of the SF Comic Book Co's Hall of Fames. We're gonna set up a Hall of Fame. Fieldy was number 1. We're gonna throw in Neal Adams. He's number 2. Fieldy and Neal Adams. That's a good company, right there.
That's great. Nice. Yeah. All right.
Woo. Just the fact that we saw him so many goddamn times. Neal Adams
I know, man. I've probably seen him more than I've seen.
Kind of a joke. I'm like, oh, here's Neal again. But then, what awesome! I'll treasure those times. We got to see him and got to meet him. But he was fucking everywhere. Like, goddamn, Neal again. I love you, Neal, but come on, man, bring somebody else in, man. Fuck. And he would take the whole fucking corner, man. He was selling everything, man. That motherfucker was a marketer, man. He sold everything, man. Good for him, though, man.
He deserves it all, man. Because guys get fucked on the other side, Yep.
Shit. Rick Rock the Axe Man. Look at Ray Ziola there. What's up? What's up, Ricky Rick?
What's up, Rick Rock?
Oh yeah.
Ricky Rocky.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Rick.
Rick Rocks, you're just in time. We got the pool. We're about to rip it out. Pool list, baby. Welcome to the pool list. Pool list is stuff from your recently picked up in your collection. Stuff you watched, listened to. Something that pissed you off, something that made you happy. Just so you know, whatever you want to pull out of the old list. Mr. Hondo, since you're visiting this week, what's on your pull list this week?
On my pull list, I've been talking about this, and I've already seen it twice in the theater. The Northmen. So good, man. Oh my God. It automatically went in my top 50 movies of all time.
Wow.
Like, yeah, dude, I had to bump something off and make room for that movie.
Showgirls got bumped?
Showgirls never get bumped.
Maybe Sorry, I Married an Axe Murderer might have got bumped. Ooh. That's just like a personal favorite, but like, that might have got bumped, Yeah, man. Oh my God, it's so awesome. It has a little bit of Conan in it. It has a little bit of Lord of the Rings in it. It has awesome, amazing acting performances. It's so well done. It's so well directed. I've seen documentaries and reviews on the movie after I've seen it twice, and the authenticity of the clothing and the set design and everything else, cinematography, the sound. Go see it. If you go see it at the best possible sound and theater you can see it in.
Say IMAX?
Yeah.
If it was an IMAX?
Go see it in at least Dolby or something, right? Like, I mean, I saw it the first time at Ceremony on the recliner seats. I mean, not Ceremony, Daly City, and it was okay because the sound wasn't that great. But then when I saw it a second time, I saw it at that theater on Van Ness, the old AMC 1000. I forget what it's called, GMC or something like that. I don't.
A Chinese company.
GMX or something like that. Well, anyways, they have excellent sound, and I enjoyed it so much, man. What a great movie! Like, what's his name? Sarsgaard. He's amazing. He's just so good in that movie. There's so much. There's like mysticism in it. There's friggin'. Oh man, it's just so good. I actually want to see it a third time. And,
I love when he says mysticism. The only image that pops up in my head is fucking Defoe just behind the fire, like
oh, dude. Man, it's what a great story. It was a long movie. It's like 2 hours and like almost 2 hours and a half. But it doesn't feel like that. Okay. There's no part where like my attention was wandering. where I was kind of like, I'm not into this movie. Like I had a little bit of that with Batman, for example. The
Wow,
new
really?
Batman, a little bit. Like my attention would wander a little bit. Like there were some parts where I felt like it was kind of, a little bit long, but I didn't feel that way with the Northmen. The way I can describe it is the way you felt about Dune last year, Rick,
Wow, yeah.
is how
Okay,
I feel
I
about
can
the
see that.
Northmen this year.
I'm gonna have to
You
watch it,
know,
man, because I still love Dune. I fucking love
you
Dune,
guys
man.
got to see it, man. I want your
It's high
reaction.
on
I
my
want.
list, man. That massive talent and Northmen are high on my list, man. Yeah, I definitely want to go check those out in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I don't want to say any more because I don't want to spoil anything, but very, very good movie. And yeah, so that's what I've been telling everybody to go see, and I'm gonna see it again. I have to.
All right, let's go.
Let me go.
Cool.
I might go with you, man.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
All right.
Rick Rock. Sup, y'all? What's up, Ricky Rock?
What's up, Rick?
The other Rick meet. Big deal. Ozark is back last season. Yeah,
Yep.
just fucking going crazy for Ozark. Haven't seen one episode yet. It's good. It's on the list. It's on the list. That shit I'm gonna try to get to at some point. Rick, you want to go next? Or?
Yeah. So it's something I've already watched, but it's just I decided to go through a season again, or through seasons again. I've been looking to go back and watch certain shows. I'm finally rewatching The Sopranos again. It's been a while, so I'm going through The Sopranos. I'm in the middle of season 1, I think episode 9 already. So it's fun revisiting the characters. It makes you forget how much Chris was a fucking idiot when he first started. Before he comes up and he starts learning the ropes from like guys like Paulie, when they keep a closer eye, and you really do forget how much of a fucking bitch his mom was.
Oh yeah, his mom was fucking horrible, man.
His mom, pretty much without having the fucking title, his mom ran shit inadvertently, in a way, the only way she can. She's the oh, did you know that this is happening, and just like putting back and forth and just killing shit between him and his uncle. And I remember that him and Uncle June always got into shit, Tony and Uncle June's crews, but I forgot how much disrespect there was early, and it was all because of fucking Chris. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's fun going back. I can't wait to get into the other seasons. But once again, it feels like the first season is just what I remember. It's that, oh, I bet this is gonna be like analyze this with
they're still trying to like finding their voice in the first season. Like second, third season, that's when it really
really fucking took off.
And it becomes the Sopranos. Like it becomes like the first season's like kind of like I wouldn't say paint by numbers, but almost paint by numbers, kind of like mafia show.
Because with the
yeah, it definitely had an edge to it. It definitely wasn't a normal gangster story, but it did have some of the elements. Then it went off like, oh, this is Sopranos, its own fucking thing, man, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm just happy to be going through that again, and still playing Elden Ring. The game's going to be game of the year.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be the game of the year.
Everybody's talking.
Finally started playing the PvP version of it, and it made me laugh, but it got me angry at the same time. So the dynamics of the PvP is like I can invade somebody else's world. I don't know who he has with him. He could have 3 people. He could have 2. He could have just be by himself. But if I go over there and it's one-on-one, I was kicking the guy's ass, and I was like, I'm doing this for a quest. I have to do it again. Same guy. Now he's running from me, and he even like calls a friend to come and fight with me. I'm like, oh, why can't it just be one-on-one? It's okay to die. It's not. I'm not taking anything away from you. I don't care if I die. I just need to complete the goddamn quest. But I'm doing PvP now.
Yeah, we talked to like a couple of months ago when Rick was getting his ass kicked. He wanted to return the game.
This game.
No teaming up. No teaming up.
There's many others. The games conspire against me, Ray. I come in, I'm like, oh, I just want to have some fun.
The game. shit. Yeah.
But Elden Ring is a dope game. I know everybody goes into the Call of Duty and what's Fortnite and all that other. It's you can only shoot guns for so long, but a game where you can actually just explore, feel like it's like you're in a world of Dungeons and Dragons. You get to create your own character. Your character looks fucking cool. It's pretty dope. They have different fucking weapons that do very different things. Yeah, I think I wish that people would put down the fucking the pew pew games and shit, and go fucking slay a dragon, man. It's a much better fulfilling fucking feeling, killing something that beating the shit out of you, and you keep going back. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. It's fun though.
Rick's chasing the dragon. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, Ray. And by the way, you need to start playing your Ghost of Tsushima. I understand that you tell me about your PlayStation feels like it's about to take off. I have the same thing going on with Elden Ring. I am looking for a PS5 now, but dude, you really got. I've heard so much good things about that game, and
I got through like a few, I got through a little bit of it.
But you're just afraid of it blowing up. Just hey, dude, fucking rock it till the wheels fall off. Just go for it. I don't know what else you use your PS4 for, but
I don't use my PS4 at all. I just
play it till the wheels fall off, Ray.
Rick, you're gonna have to buy me that PS4 you promised a long time ago.
Well, I'll buy you a PS4, PS5. I don't know.
PS5.
Hey, dude, I would have got you the PS5 if the fucking COVID didn't happen, right? It's the fucking COVID.
Rick rocks. Ozark is dope. That's what the consensus is. Big Leo definitely watching Northmen sometime this week. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. Finally saw Everything Everywhere. Incredible movie. It's my movie of the year so far. I love that fucking movie. It's I've seen it twice. Yeah, it's really good. Definitely gonna buy it when it comes out on the Blues. Lori, birthday girl Lori. There really wasn't a show like Sopranos when it came out. It made history for sure. Set the bar for everything else. Yeah, definitely a lot of shit try to bite off the Sopranos after when it came out.
I think that was the show that pretty much really put that whole it's not TV, it's HBO.
Yeah, that's when it really like, we need to watch like every week because some crazy shit's gonna happen for sure.
Yeah.
Rick Rock, I'm rocking the Elden Ring 2. Game is dope. Oh shit. New clan member.
Oh, I should get hit depending on what he plays on. Oh no, I could. Yeah, I'm level 271. Is he Xbox? I don't know if it's cross-platform. I'm PlayStation. I'll message you, Ricky. I'll message you.
And
we lost Alex.
Leave your game status in the comments below.
George R.R. Martin helped write that game, bro.
Oh really? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
It's a trip.
Yeah,
it's a great. The storyline is fucking sick, man. Oh, PS4. Oh, I'm sending Ricky a message. Hell yeah.
Check those DMs. We're ready. I picked up some books this week. I did a little trip to Portland, so I picked up visited local comic shops, Excalibur and Cosmic Monkey out there. Fun little shops. If you ever get to Portland, definitely go check them out. There's Hondo. Picked up Grand Design. This is Madness. This is the second part of Jim Ruggs' Hulk Grand Design. Fucking really good. The Cartoonist Kayfabe guys started off with Ed Piskor doing the X-Men Grand Design, and then Scully doing Fantastic Four Grand Design, and now it's Jim Ruggs' turn doing the Hulk Grand Design. I think it's the best Grand Design out of all of them. He just basically tells Hulk story from issue number 1 to current Hulk, almost current. I would say up to like World War Hulk, kind of around that time. He draws in everyone's style too. He's a great mimic. He can like ape like all these guys' style so well. It's definitely one of the better ones for sure. I picked up Amazing Spider-Man number 1. They're doing another number 1 of Amazing Spider-Man. I read it. I have no idea what's going on. It's kind of a mess. But I picked up this awesome cover. The peach, not the peach. Was it Peach Moco? No, Art Germ. No, Art Germ. Sorry, Art Germ cover. The half Mary Jane, half Black Cat cover. I saw this cover. I was like, oh shit, I need that really bad. This is a fucking dope ass cover. I think this is gonna be this cover is gonna go up in price for sure. Because I saw a few people mentioning it online too when I just saw a dope cover, but it's pretty awesome. I read Death of the Justice League. This is leading up to the Dark Crisis coming out this summer, the big DC event. Kind of like it's actually not a bad story. This is Joshua Williamson, who I dig as a writer a lot. I'm kind of just jumping in here. I'm like, I don't know all the backstory, what's going on here, but it's a cool fight. It's a cool battle, which is pretty awesome. And they get fucking the Justice League die, and you see them. You don't they don't die off screen. You actually see them get killed one by one, which is pretty crazy. I'm kind of curious to read this. It is a lot. I'm kind of sick of the crisis. Every fucking couple of years, they have to have a crisis to like redo their fucking shit. Now it's happening more and more often. But interesting read. Like I said, I dig Williamson. Free Comic Book Day is this weekend, so definitely go check out your local comic shop for some free comics. One of the big tie-ins is the Free Comic Book Day Dark Crisis or Prelude, I think it is. It's coming out. There's a couple of interesting things. Free Comic Book Day is awesome. If you have kids, there's a bunch of cool kid books to go buy. So definitely go check out your local comic shop when you get down there. Also, in Portland, I picked up this book. I've never heard of this. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I saw it. Of course, you go to Portland and you find this. It's called Bay City Jive.
Oh, I want that. I want that.
It's a Wildstorm comic. I've never heard of this. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I saw it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Buddy Josh found it in one of the bins. You see those? I was like, I have no idea what's going on. But it's like, yeah, it's the Bay City Jive. It's a.
Who was it by?
Lehman, Johnson, Parsons, and Burrow. Yes, a couple guys I've never heard of. The art looks kind of cheap. Like it is very mid '90s fucking cheese art. But yeah, it's like set in the 70s. I skimmed through it. It's like I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but it's kind of cool that there's a Bay City Jive Wildstorm comic that just for the cover alone is pretty awesome. So yeah, I thought that was an interesting find in the old Portland. Also, finished season 2 of the Creep Show.
Oh, I need to watch that.
Yeah,
is it good?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the first season. There was a couple episodes like but the good definitely outweighs the bad on in this season. The Christmas special, the last episode, I think you're gonna dig a lot. It's some fucking fun shit in that movie, in that episode. But there's some fun ones. The first one's really good. There's some interesting ones. There's some that like there's one that you'll see. You'll know when you see it. Like none of this makes sense. But some great characters, great character actors, horror genre actors that pop up. There's one where there's it's set in a public access. So you have what was the lady that had the little lamb chop? Remember the lady with lamb chop? There's like a version of her, and there's a version of Bob Ross, and it's basically Evil Dead. And it's literally Evil Dead because Ted Raimi's in it. It's literally Evil Dead. Like it's pretty crazy. It's pretty fucking awesome. So that's definitely definitely check this out. No, Nicotero, I think directed.
Okay. Nicotero. Oh, okay.
Directs a lot of these. Yeah, Nicotero directs a lot of these. But
Nicotero is dope, man. Yeah,
it's basically they're like on an auction show, like one of those like fucking antique road shows, and like dudes like Ted Raimi brings in the book, like, hey, this is I found this book, like, am I going to be rich and shit? And it turns into Evil Dead in a fucking public access station, and Bob Ross is a badass. So it's definitely must see. Yeah, so definitely must watch Creep Show season 2. And that's it for my my pull list. Let's see. Rick Rock, the X-Men, and the director of Spirited Away also worked on Elden Ring. Man, it seems like a crazy effort that put this together, huh?
It's a huge game, dude. Pretty much the game wants you to play by yourself, but it knows that the bosses that the game is designed are hard. So that's wherein the multiplayer aspect comes in. You can call for help, and people offer help. I just watched a video of this dude called "Let Me Solo Her." Dude's fucking epic in this game. Fucking the shit. He just helps people. You stand back, I'll take care of this for you. That's dope as shit, dude. Because the bosses in this game are fucking hard.
Man, Rick can talk about Elden Ring all fucking day.
I really could. It's a really fun game, dude. It reminds me of like how Legend of Zelda is. You know how it's the way it's portrayed. It's a great game, but the graphics are more in style towards family. This is brutal. This is like fucking Dungeons and Dragons. This is fucking Lord of the Rings kind of world. But the world's got fucked up for some reason. It's sick. Yeah.
All right. So let's jump into hidden gems. We'll do a little quick hidden gems. We're gonna get ready for the game. The Warriors going to start in a little bit. So yeah, hidden gems. Just some show and tell. You want to show off from your collection, something special to you, Mr. Effer. You want to start off your hidden gem for this week?
You know, I was gonna do. You know what I am gonna do? Just throw it up there, man, because it's coming.
Let's listen to Rick picks.
So, there's a movie. I think it's on HBO Max. You could probably watch it. It's one of these old school HBO original movies. I just found so fucking interesting because it added something to like the vampire genre. It's called My Best Friend is a Vampire.
Oh wow!
Have you ever seen that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's what was the guy's name? Sean. Not Sean William Scott. Sean Taylor. Something. The guy who played. No, he wasn't the guy who played that guy. Oh shit, I can't remember his name now. But anyway, the guy, he gets invited to, he's like a delivery boy delivering groceries, meets a strange exotic woman, tells to come back later on. He thinks they're gonna get it on, and she nips him and bites him and turns him into a vampire unknowingly. So now it's fucking the guy from Benson. He's in it. He does a lot of voices for Pixar. Let me see. Benson cast. What's the guy's name? Renee.
Yeah, from Star Trek.
Yes, Renee Auberjonois. I think that's his name.
Yeah, the guy
Yeah, so that dude, he's trying to be. He's supposed to be his contact to, get indoctrinated into the whole thing. Has a handbook for him, like a beginner's book. It takes the whole vampire thing to like a more comical place than some place like really bad. Fucking David Warner, the guy who's the ultimate evil from Time Bandits. He's like the vampire hunter, and he's like a little fucked in the head that he's trying to kill a teenager. But at the same time, at the very end, everything works out. And these vampire movies never work out like that, Nothing works out. They get fucked or they get saved or whatever. But this is like actually a happy ending. But it's like a teen movie. And I remember watching this when I was a kid. I found it fucking hilarious. And yeah, just thought I'd share that with everybody. My Best Friend is a Vampire.
Yeah, that's
you probably wouldn't hear. Yeah, it's a cool flick, man.
I haven't heard about that fucking movie in a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Mr. Hondo, what's your hidden gem?
I picked up a couple of books recently.
You sound like fucking Frank Welker.
Sounds like a McDonald's drive-thru.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, let's just give me because my audio is messing with me right now.
So like fucking T-Pain.
Yeah.
He's in auto tune. How about just hold? Do you have your hidden gem?
He's in Hondo tune.
Oh look! Oh, that's pretty dope.
Good. It's a good book. Yeah, definitely.
Nightwing leaping into the light.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's basically a Hawkeye, Matt Fraction's Hawkeye, but with Nightwing.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Matt Fraction's not doing that, of course. Who did that one?
Taylor.
Huh?
Tom Taylor.
Tom Taylor.
Yeah, it's really good. It's the art's really good. The storyline is really good.
It looks pretty dope. Is that a hardcover, Alex?
Yeah, it's a hardcover.
Yeah.
Oh, I might want to go get that.
Yeah, it's a must read.
It's excellent, man. You would love it.
Yeah.
Basically, Nighthawk is
Your sound is horrible. Your sound is not good, Alex.
Okay. What was the book called again? Nightwing into the.
Yeah, leaping into the light.
All right. So let me just sum up what the fucking Alex probably wants us.
Really good.
Yeah,
Really
it's good. Yeah, art's good, storyline's good. It kind of ties into all like basically Nightwing's history. Like you get some blockbuster in there.
Oh, Nightwing is back in Bloodhaven, and his drive to keep his adoptive city safe has never been stronger. But protecting Bloodhaven is no small task, especially now that it's being menaced by Nightwing's most terrifying foe yet, a mysterious and murderous villain. Okay, Heartless.
His next, one of the next storylines too involves Wally West is a big part of it too. So
Really, but they bring back Blockbuster. I like Blockbuster, man. He was a good villain. I like Roland Desmond. He's fucking dope. Yeah, he's sick. He's a legit Nightwing villain.
Yeah, he's definitely one of his main rogues for sure.
He's pretty dope. I like him.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep mine short. My hidden gem is Next Level in Portland, Oregon, out just outside Portland. This is an arcade. It has 450 games, pinball, new games, old games. They have like the big fucking, you go Dave and Buster's. They have those fucking games. You pay $20. They're all on free play. It's amazing. Usually most like a video game convention will have 300 games there. So this is a Costco size building with pinball arcade games. The decor is awesome. He has vintage lunchboxes, vintage 90s and 80s toys, all like basically looks like my room, like fucking expanded into a Costco. It's amazing. If you ever make it to Oregon, I highly recommend Next Level. The most magical place on earth. I could, if I die, I want to haunt that place. That's where. We'll find you. Yeah, so yeah, definitely an awesome place. So I think we need to do a convention road trip to fucking Oregon and go. Definitely want to spend a day there because it's fucking heaven. If you love arcade games, pinball games, any of that stuff, you'll be straight fucking heaven, man. It's fucking amazing. So yeah, Next Level, Oregon. Check it out. One of the most amazing video game arcade experiences I've ever had. They had everything like Cuddy games I've never played. They had the G.I. Joe arcade game I've never seen in person. They had the Die Hard arcade game I've never seen in person. All these crazy pinball games I've never seen in real life, or I've heard of or seen a video on. I've never seen these in like real life. So
do they have a lot of the vehicle games that you would get in and fucking drive like Crazy Taxi?
I was playing Pod Racer. I've never played that one. And I was playing Batman. I was playing and it's all. Yeah, I was playing Star Wars game. It was great, man. Yeah, Portland does have a great fucking scene with barcades and shit. So if you're a video game arcade fan, Portland's definitely a place for you to go check out for sure. Lori, birthday girl Lori, that's a good one, Rick. Fun movie. Just because it's a vampire, whatever, man. If it's a werewolf movie, you wouldn't like it, Lori.
No, well, think of the cast. It's David.
Werewolfist. All right.
I like werewolf movies. I'm looking for werewolf movies so I can show you them. Dude, I found one and you still won't watch it. Late Phases.
I send it to me. Shit, I don't know where to fucking find it.
I told you. I can't remember now.
Robert
Sean Leonard. That's the motherfucker from Dead Poet Society.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna get out of here because we got a Warriors game to watch. I'm very excited about the Warriors game. Warriors are fucking fun to watch. A fun show. I still anything under an hour and a half is a Frank special. So this is another Frank special. Shout out to Frank, one of the best dudes in the business. Very cool. Always hooks up with some cool shit, man. Always knows what we like and hooks us up, man. So yeah, shout out to Frank. You're the man. Appreciate you. I'll hopefully see you before a free comic book day, but also one of these fucking days. I gotta pick up some stuff. Any last words, Hondo, before we get out of here in your robotic voice?
Now we don't. Now you don't have a voice. I'm like hold on. I'm like John Boy right now. Let's go ahead and talk.
He's doing so well too.
Yeah.
So I can't unmute you. You have to unmute yourself.
Oh man. If we could do the whole show like this.
Yeah, you muted yourself. Oh no, I can't.
Did you mute yourself?
He muted himself. I'm trying. I tried to unmute him, but you can't unmute your guest because they chose it.
There it is. Can we hear you?
All right. Can you hear me?
Barely.
A little bit. Yeah, my sound is messed up. Anyways, thanks for having me on the show, and everyone go check out the Northmen, man. It's really good. Really enjoyed it, and rest in peace to Neal Adams, amazing artist. Check out his work.
Yeah, we heard like every other word on that one.
He said, "Thanks for having me on the show. Go check out the Northmen. It was awesome. Also, go check out Neal Adams' work. And yeah, great. Goodbye to a legend. I got it. I got most of it. I'm like John Boy now.
You're like Garrett Morris on the old Saturday Night Live. What he said was, go watch the Northmen, and Neal Adams was great on it.
Oh, my head hurts. Oh, shit, that was funny. Garrett Morris reference that you only get him here.
Go Warriors, the original Ant-Man. Go Warriors, thanks for the birthday wishes. Right on, Lori. Thank you, Lori. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Mr. Effort, last words?
I like John Morant, but fuck Memphis. Go Warriors.
There you go. Final words. Check us out. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, help the algorithm. Check us out next Tuesday, I believe. Check the local listings for any changes and what have you. Follow us on social media, on the Facebook, on there's a Twitter, I guess, and SF Comic Book Co. on the Instagram, Ray Doomzilla, Max Effort Grayson, the Honda Lorian. We'll see you guys next week. Be safe. Enjoy Doctor Strange. No spoilers out there. No spoilers. Keep the spoiler free. But we'll be back next week with our full spoiler review of Doctor Strange. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.